Hey everyone, welcome to another video. Today we'll be talking about a plane. Not just any plane, the Boeing 747. Long called the Queen of the Skies, the 747 is finally ending production in 2022 after over 50 years of being the greatest plane ever to fly our skies. So in this video, we'll be taking a look at all about the Boeing 747, pretty much everything you'll need to know, and of course, much more. And always, before we begin, please remember to like and subscribe if you haven't already. Let's get on with it. The Boeing 747 is called the Jumbo Jet because it's absolutely ginormous. Even though, yes, the A380 is bigger, the Boeing 747 is still, well, whatever comes to your mind when you say Jumbo Jet, you think of a 747. That is, if you know what a 747 is. Well, if you don't, that's what I'm here for, and that's what I'm telling you today. The 747 first flew in February 1969. Since then, it's become a true icon of aviation. Heard of a plane called the Concorde, the first supersonic passenger jet. Boeing tried to make their own version, however, it didn't go very well, so they put their focus on something else. Air travel was booming in the 1960s, and airlines needed a larger plane so they could reduce ticket price. Boeing's answer? The 747. And Boeing definitely did its job right. The largest type of the 747, the 747-8, had a whopping 410 seats. 410 seats in this metal tube which flies, called a plane. Throughout its entire life, even now, 410 seats in an airplane is very impressive. The 60s versions were slightly smaller, but still ginormous. Even though it was beaten by the A380 in the 21st century. Wait a second, it was beaten by the A380 in the 21st century. That means it held the title of the biggest plane on the planet all the way from 1969 until around 2005. That is incredible. Sadly, however, Boeing isn't going to be making too many of these nowadays. Already, many airlines, including British Airways, have already stopped flying them, and Boeing will discontinue the passenger version in 2022. However, the cargo version is pretty much the only good cargo plane which can carry a lot of cargo, which cargo couriers use. So I'm pretty sure that will remain in production way past 2022. It's a real shame to see the 747 go. Luckily, some airlines are still flying it. But however, eventually they will probably stop too. It's a real shame to see it go. However, at least you can continue watching this video and learn about this incredible aircraft. Hopefully, we'll all get the chance to fly on it one day, if you haven't already. Let me know down in the comments below. As I keep saying, the 747 was beaten by the A380 in the 21st century. However, that doesn't necessarily mean the A380 was better. However, did you know that Boeing made their own try about making an even bigger type of 747 to compete against the A380? That's right. The Boeing company had plans of making their own super big 747, which would compete against the A380. They were called the 500X and even bigger 600X. However, they never made it to the light of day, as Boeing changed its model. Instead of using the idea of going to very big hub airports, they're instead focusing on medium-sized planes such as the 777, which can go to all types of airports, like hub and spoke travel. So that's basically it for today. I hope you learned some more about the super cool plane. Please like and subscribe. Oh, and did you know that the 747 is the plane which is the plane used for the famed Air Force One? Anyway, this time is actually the end. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.